What's going on? I'm Rick. This is the box, and it's November, and we're breaking it down. Now, why the box? I know. Supply chain issues finally hit Monster Bass. We got enough bags for this month, but next month we're gonna go back to the boxes for about 3 months. Also, we got 3 months of killer takeovers. We got Z-Man taking over the box, Lunker Hunt taking over the box, and American Bait Works taking over the box, and their stuff will not fit in the bag, so we had to go back to the boxes anyways, but it's just for a short period of time. Then we'll go back to the bags because we know everybody loves the bags. Now, as you know, we break down the country into regions and send 7 to 10 different configurations per month. So some of the baits you're gonna see here this month have been in the box before, but not in your region. So don't panic. Just because you're seeing it doesn't mean you're getting it, okay? So let's break this down. Team Arc. These guys had their Topwater blower in our box. And as Greg Whitaker will tell you, Arc has quickly become his favorite topwater bait. I think you're gonna love this, this lipless. So it's a 63 millimeter lipless, okay? It's got a slightly heavier weight design. And what that's gonna do is on the fall, it's gonna have this natural wobbling action. So you're not even gonna have to retrieve it. It's gonna act like a bait fish just on the fall. Also, because of the way it's weighted, okay? You're gonna be able to burn this or slow roll it, and it's gonna flow through the water column naturally, and it's gonna run true. So you're gonna love this at any speed and this time of year. The Seeker, okay? The Seeker series from Monster Bass. Last month I hooked you up. It's our brand new bait. I'm really proud of it. Last month I hooked you up with the 6, which dives to 6, and this month we're hooking you up with the 8. Now, the 8's obviously got a little bit of a bigger presentation, a little profile. What you'll notice about the lip is it's curved, so it's a little bit different than some of the other crankbaits that are out there. And what that does is, instead of hitting and deflecting, it hits and then slides and then comes right back in as you start to retrieve again. So I think what you see is it just gives it a little bit of a different presentation when it's underwater. And we have the underwater footage on the Seeker video, so if you haven't seen it, I encourage you to go check out. And again, you got the 6 last month. This month you got the 8. We do have a 12. If you want that, I tell you to go check out monsterbass.com and hook yourself up with a Seeker 12. All right, what's else? We got a spinnerbait. Love spinnerbaits this time of year. This is the Lucky Strike Rick Clun Trickster. Now this one has, it's got a premium hand-tied skirt. It's got mustad hooks. It's got custom blades, and what it's got, I don't know if you can see this, you probably can't, but right on the back end here, it's got a weighted bullet head on it. And what that does is it allows the spinnerbait to track straight through the water column for better presentations. And you'll definitely notice a little bit of a difference on the retrieve because of that weighted head. So I encourage you to give that one a try. What else? Some of you are gonna get this Strike King Red Eye Special. Now, what you'll notice about the Red Eye Special, again, this one has trocar hooks, right? Not all Strike Kings have trocar hooks. This one has trocar hooks. It's got a holographic bait fish pattern on here. Let me hold that up. On the willow blade, and so that's gonna give you multiple looks in terms of bait fish patterns as well. The other thing that it's got is it's got this special ball bearing swivel. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it here, but it's something that's unique and patent pending from Strike King, and it's really gonna allow that bait just to literally, like, you're gonna feel it, but you're not gonna feel it so much that you won't feel the thud when someone strikes on that thing. It's just gonna give you that really smooth action that Strike King spinnerbaits have been known for, because let's face it, I mean, when you go back in the day, Strike King was known as a spinnerbait company. And it wasn't until, Kevin Van Dam and all this that crankbaits became a bigger thing. But they make one hell of a spinnerbait. What else we got here? All right, 10-inch bullworm. Okay, I'm gonna pull one of these bad boys out because it's big. Whew. Got a little bit of that coffee scent. Look at this thing. All right, first of all, it's a 10-inch worm. It's got that big bulbous tail, right? What that does, like, I love this thing rigged weedless. I love to see this thing Texas or Carolina rigged. And I love this on I'm probably gonna use a 4/0, a 3/0, 4/0 hook. We gave you some of those, some of the saber-tooth EWGs. You can rig these things weedless, and I love that these are the ones that we had this month. We didn't have these before when we gave some of these out previously, but these are in this black and blue swirl, which I love this time of year. The other bait that we also included was the fat baby finesse worms. Now this is what is this, a 5-inch? So this is a 5-inch. I'm gonna open these up too. Now, because it's a smaller presentation, it's got a ton of salt. Now I don't know if you can see this, okay? But look, it's like a finesse style worm with this big bulbous head, right? And what that's gonna do is that head is gonna just displace more water for lifelike presentations. I personally like this on a shaky head or on a drop shot. I think it's such an underrated drop shot bait. And I do encourage you guys to give this one a try. So let's see what else we got here. These are salty. All right, probably my favorite from Deep Creek, the Super Razor Beetle. I'm not gonna lie, I've been waiting a year for this bait to be in the box. Let me just open these up. God, would you look at this? Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a beetle like no other, okay? First of all, this thing's impregnated with fish attractant, and it's got all these different appendages. So this thing could be rigged weedless. This thing could be, you could run this as a trailer. You can run this thing a million different ways, but this is gonna displace so much water. I mean, it's got such lifelike action. Probably one of the coolest looking beetles on the market, or bugs, whatever you want to call it. I love this bait. And these guys, Deep Creek Lures, if you're not familiar with them, Josh Ballard, this is a family owned and operated company out of North Carolina. I encourage you to check them out. Great stuff. All right, what else is in the box this month? We got some TRD craws from Z-Man. We have some baits from Smart Baits. We've got some baits from X Zone. We've got a Strike King square bill. Again, I wanted to give you guys, actually I was hoping to have something different for you guys this month, but again, supply chain, baby. Now you're gonna have to wait and get it next month. But we hooked you guys up with a silent square bill. Or wait, no. Yeah, wait, is this one silent? Yeah. Okay, so we've previously put the KVD square bill in the box, but it wasn't the silent version. Everybody loves the silent square, and this one from Strike King's a great one. So we know you're gonna love it. What else is there? We got some baits from Big Bite. Look, at the end of the day, you probably got about 48 bucks worth of value in this box. Perfect for this time of year. And I promise you, get this bait from Arc. Get it out there, give it a throw, and try it. Like I said, it's heavier than it's got a heavier presentation and weight design than other lipless, but trust me, you're gonna get so many strikes on the fall on this bait alone, you're gonna be thanking me. All right, so there you have it. It's this month's box. Hope you guys like it. Comment down below. If you got a problem with your box, hit up support@monsterbass.com. Thinking about subscribing? Use promo code SAVE10. And if you have questions about the box or whatever, hit me up. Rick@monsterbass.com. I'll answer all your questions. And hopefully you like what you see and you'll support the company. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in December with next month's box breakdown. Take care.